Okay, homework help time. So I'm going to help you with the two shaded problems. The first one, since this is day 1, week 4, says to find an equivalent fraction to 5/6 and 3/4. Now, here's the cool thing, is you can find infinite answers to this problem. That means you can go on and keep finding answers and answers until the end of the world. So I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing is, you have to multiply the numerator and denominator by something, but it has to be the same thing. For example, an easy thing would be to multiply it by 2. And I would get 10/12. But if you wanted to keep going, you could multiply them by 3 and get 15/18. Multiply them by 4 and get 20/24, etc., etc., etc. You can keep doing that. So any one of these is correct. You only need one, remember. I'm just showing you how you can do it. So for 3/4, maybe I'm going to multiply each number by 6. 3 times 6 is 18. 4 times 6 is 24. There is just one example, but remember, you can come up with many different ideas. All right, for the second problem, it says put in least to greatest order. Now, to help you out here, I want you to think of these decimals and this whole number, think of them like money. So let me start with this one. For example, that's like 35 cents, right? So if I want to make them all like money, they all need to go out to the hundredths place. So when you're comparing decimals, it's a good idea to make them all have the same number of digits. So I'm going to add a 0 to this one to make that like 30 cents. Think of it that way. This 4, I would make it 4.0 to make it $4. And this one, 0.40. Notice I made them all have 2 decimal digits. They all go out to the hundredths place. Now I can compare them kind of like money. So for example, this is 40 cents, $4, 35 cents, 30 cents. Out of all those, I know 30 cents is the least. So when I write my answer, I'm going to write my original numbers though. Don't write the zeros that you added. So that means 0.3 has to be first. Then I see 35 cents would be second. So 0.35 is second. Then third, what's next? 40 cents or $4? Should know it's going to be 40 cents. So 0.4 is third. And the largest would be $4, so you just write 4. Notice I wrote the original numbers for my answer, not the extra zeros that I added on. All right, I hope this helped. Save any more questions for me in class. Thank you.